right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Just off the outside edge. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And it's strike two. Back there. Cannonball coming. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. That's outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In there at the knees, 1-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Josh Naylor. In there at the knees. Strike one. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Yeah, with two strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses down and away. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, great stop. To first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Stepping in, Luke Raley. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And he chases that one below the zone.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Next offering misses, and that's ball three.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and today on the hill, Logan Gilbert. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
1 out and a runner at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down. Phillies down a run. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Bader now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And 1-2.
Catch inside.
Lifted in the air out to left. A Rosarena under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out. J.P. Crawford will hit next. They say you win.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. That one way inside. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That ball's carrying. Cannonball coming. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bader should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Last year, the Phillies had the 2nd best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This is Bryson Stott. And that misses. And it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a foul out of play. he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first in time. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning, and here is Josh Naylor. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Naylor getting to start at first, hitting third in the lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Marsh moving back. Cannonball coming. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. One down. Jorge Polanco digs in now. Walked his first time. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1 out, base is empty. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now that designated hitter.
In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. In the dirt. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Polanco off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Two outs.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And there's a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. Gilbert back to work. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Just missed. And that one sliced foul. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. So the Philly batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
There's a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This to third. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 17, Aaron Nola.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowd...
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And it's 1-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Nola fires. Rudder takes off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor, 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. And ball one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes You just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So digging in, Jorge Polanco. A walk, and he's also singled. Stop. He's in there. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one missed.
That's inside.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez snags it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Late with the swing there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a slow roller. And that's just foul. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And he struck him. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Dominic Canzone. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Gets down, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed.
1-0.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one in the dirt. Crawford leads off first with one away.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one man gone. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Two aboard, 2 outs. Fought off foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Max Kepler. A little roller up along first. Naylor takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Bryson Stott now at the plate. That one pushed to the left and foul. The M's up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor, and Realmuto is out. And the Phillies are set down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Bader should have it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. Off the mark there. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 in this one. Kepler on the move towards the line and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and here comes Alec Boehm. Gilbert back to work. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. And Kyle Schwarber will come up 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.